Hello, 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 everybody. Um, I just got on live real quick to say a few things about this YouTube beef sector crap, which I think shouldn't even exist because this is going way too far. When you get on here to roast and gag, that's one thing. But when you take it offline to somebody's livelihood and try to mess up their livelihood by calling CPS on them, trying to get their children taken from them, that's too far. That's too much. Like, who does that? You that upset over words that you gonna call CPS? I don't understand it. These people act like they really don't have a life. Like there is a life outside of YouTube. It really is. Just walk outside and look. Put your phone down, get offline, and go outside. Hey, living with my hands. I really don't understand that. That just gets to me so much. And like, I don't care how much I don't like a person or I'm not really fond of a person or I don't watch their channel or whatever. I would never take it that far to try to get their children taken from them. You trying to hurt that person to the core. Like that's evil. That really is. That's so evil. It's just it's messed up. Like you just don't do stuff like that. It's a line between, you know, roasting and gagging and then just taking it too damn far. Like if y'all gonna roast and gag at the end of the day, have your laughs and get off. Like have your words and get off. When you shut down your computer, when you turn off your phone, these people disappear. So why are you so mad? Why are you lingering with grudges and calling the state on people and having them come out and check when you making false claims and then they wasting their time, you wasting government money, you wasting government time, and then you wonder why when a person calls them that really needs help, that really needs assistance, don't get it because you playing. That's crazy. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Random. Hey, 12 Bells. Yeah, that's just messed up. You don't do that. That is messed up. And I just don't understand why people are doing this. They think it's funny. It's not funny. Like that's their livelihood. That's their child. Like, why would you do that? Mm-mm-mm. That just sickens me. Like these people are so wrapped up in this YouTube. They don't know reality from internet. Like I know the COVID or whatever is going on and people are stuck in the house or people can't do what they really want to do. But that don't mean be stuck in your house and be miserable and try to make other people miserable. Like go outside, walk to the park, go take a walk, do something. Like I just don't get it. Like that don't make no sense. And then you making false claims on top of that, and the people can clearly see that what you saying is a lie. And it's like, why are you doing that? Why? People do that, they hate that person. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like, why if you hate that person so much, get off your phone. Go somewhere else, do something else. Like that's so that like that makes me really that really touched me. Like it really did. And it made me feel some type of way because I feel like I don't care. Like I say, I don't care how much I don't like a person or I'm not too fond of them. I'm not finna do no crap like that. Like, and then it's like, okay, she on YouTube. You telling these people that because she's on YouTube all day, she's neglecting her kids. Who's to say that she don't click on YouTube, go check on her kids, come back, start talking, because she do be getting up leaving and getting out of camera view for a while. Like, who's to say her kids is not like doing something, taking a nap, or that's her child's nap time at that time? Like, really, y'all are so nitpicky and so just disgusting. Like, but it's okay because you know what? Karma is a mother. You know what goes around comes around, and you think what you're doing right now is supposed to affect this person? when it will turn around on you and affect you because you just can't do stuff like that. You just can't. You can lose opportunity to work at some jobs just for have a claim, even though it's unfounded. That's messed up right there. That is crazy. First, they try to get the page shut down, and then they can't do that, so they go and try to do something even more drastic, like calling CPS. That's crazy. Why though? Like y'all people really need to get a life. Y'all really need to get a life. Like this is not it. It really ain't it. And that's just ugh, that's mind blowing how far a person will go to try to get back at somebody else just because of the roasting gag. Just because you don't like that person, you looking so hard in their background while they on camera. And how the hell do you know that this lady's kids sleep on a mattress on the floor? She ain't never went inside a room with the camera. Y'all ain't never seen the bedrooms. Like y'all reaching, y'all really reaching. How the hell do you know her lights is off? She could have been sitting in the room or sitting outside because she wanted to film outside. You don't never know what people's situation is. So you guessing shit and then you calling CPS and you making all these false claims on this person. And then when they get out there, they see that her lights is on, her kids have a proper bedroom. Like, what? And then it's not, you didn't do it just one time. You done it like 5 different times. The people that's calling, they should be prosecuted. They should be put in jail. They should be arrested for false claims. Like, really. Hey, NQ. Hey, Goddess. Thank y'all for coming. I had a friend that had that happen to her. An investigation was proved to be unfounded. She went for a job that flagged her just because it was a claim. That's crazy. See, that's what I'm talking about when I say they messing up with people's livelihoods. That's not cool. Yeah, and then I started to sit behind him compute on a computer and do the cyberbullying's outplay, try something new. Yeah, it really is. Like this is cyberbullying. And like I said, I don't even really watch this person that much, but when I came up in there, because I do float in there and I do go in the bushes and I don't drop down a lot of times, but I had to drop down today because I'm like, that's messed up. That really is. I don't give a damn how much I get into it with somebody on here, how many words we got going back and forth between each other. I'm not going to take it that far. I'm not going to go and call CPS on somebody just because I'm mad because what? Because you didn't get the last say because you feel like this person got the best of you in words. Like seriously, that's crazy as hell. Mm-mm-mm. Really, 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 and truly, these people really need to go find a life, get a life real fast, real quick, like, because that's not it. It really ain't. Turn your phone off and go outside barefooted and feel the grass, because obviously you don't know what reality is from internet. This shit is not real. Like this shit is just words. At the end of the day, it's words. Ain't nobody moving nothing. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Like you mad because what? She riding around in the car with her moderator? Is that what you mad about? That's crazy as hell. Uh. Mm. Shaking my head. I must have missed it. I be in the bushes too. I haven't been in any today though. Yeah, it's crazy. These people didn't call CPS on Rita, the baddest roaster, and she got online. She just ended her live like a couple minutes ago, and she got online while the lady was there. And I'm like, girl, get offline and go engage with the lady. Go talk and have a conversation with her because that's just another thing they can put on her. Oh, when we came by, she was on live still. She wasn't paying attention to us. She's steady cussing these people out online and we trying to ask her questions, but and then on top of that, the lady asked her if she was being recorded, and she told the lady that she wasn't recording her, but recording don't have to necessarily be you holding your phone up to somebody's face and recording them. If you're recording their voice too, that's the same thing as recording them. So I'm telling her get offline. Rita Hart of Philadelphia is telling her to get offline. We all telling her to get off, and it took her a while, but she eventually got offline because that's just gonna be something else that they're gonna try to use against her. And really, if you don't need the shit, then then just log off because I just, I'm like kind of speechless over this because I didn't think that people were that petty. Really, I didn't. Like I seen some petty ass shit on here, but I didn't think they were that petty. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, y'all, I just got on here to say my piece and say how I feel about that because I'm sitting there thinking like, damn, this is so messed up. This is so messed up, and mm-mm-mm. And then these people that are doing this, these people have children too. Like, why would you do that? You do unto others as you want them to do to you. Why would you do that to somebody if you don't want nobody to do that to you? Like, if a person sit up here and call CPS on you or whatever they call it in different places, because I know they got different names for it, but it's all child protective services. But if a person do that to you, you're gonna feel really insulted, angered, and heartbroken because somebody's really trying to snatch your babies from you. Somebody's really trying to get your baby snatched from you. That's fucked up. That really is. That's how you hurt somebody. That's just trying to hurt somebody to the core, to the bone, to the soul. Like you are trying to get this person's kids taken from them. That is fucked up. Like I just don't understand that. I can't wrap my mind around that at all. Like there's so many other ways or you can go about this shit. You can make lives all day long cussing each other out. Whatever. But damn, don't take it off YouTube and try to report some false ass shit. And then when they come out there and look, it's not what it is because y'all motherfuckers is so miserable on here. Y'all gonna get on here and talk your shit just like the next person talk their shit. Then you get mad over some bullshit. So you get off and try to call CPS or try to call the government officials on somebody or whatever. Like, yeah, what satisfaction do they get from that, right? Okay, 2, 3 days off without YouTube or without phones is crazy. Some people feel like they can't live. Hello, the Bravo family, familia. Some people act like they can't live without the internet, and that's sad right there. Like, if the internet went out, I think like 75% of people would just go nuts. It'd be riots in the street, and people would just go nuts without the internet, without having to be able to engage with other people or being able to reach out to people around the world. And that's sad. Like if people want to challenge themselves, they really want to challenge themselves. Challenge yourself to a YouTube break, not for one day, not for 2 days. Challenge yourself for a YouTube break for a whole week. But if you got a up and running page that you make money off of, okay, yeah, I can see you going off for a couple days and then coming back on to keep your stats up. But damn, some of these people ain't got shit on their page. They're not even content creators. And they on this motherfucker all day long and trying to make trouble for other people. That's crazy. I said 95% of people would go nuts, right? That is sad. You can't live without internet TV. Come on now, right? Take it back to the Amish days. Just don't have no TV, no nothing. Just be one with the world. And I've thought about that too. I'm like, I need to take a break from this motherfucker because these people is too much. I need to get up off of here because mm-mm-mm. But yeah, y'all, like I said, I just came up here to say a little something, but I didn't mean plan to stay on here this long. I just wanted to put that out in the air. I'm finna go floating around and room hopping right now into different chats that whoever's live because I ain't got it nothing to do right now. But I promise you one thing, I'm not gonna be engaging too far as these people are, like taking it off of YouTube, trying to get somebody in trouble, trying to get their kids taken from them. I'm sure not gonna go that far. If it has to go that far to where I get that mad at somebody, click, I'm turning off my internet. I'm turning not my internet, but I'm turning off my phone or I'm getting off YouTube. You know, there is Facebook, there is other accounts you can get on if you need it that bad, if you have to thrive off of this, if you need to feed off of this. Like, hey, Ready Red. But anyways, y'all, the Bravo said that's true. But yeah, y'all, thank you for coming by and engaging in conversation with me. And I appreciate it as always. And I will talk to y'all a little bit later. I might come back on later on for maybe to do my little hour on here. if I got anything else to talk about. Because some days I just don't got nothing to talk about. That's why I don't be on here. Because I be like, what should I talk about? And you gotta engage with your audience too for you to have somewhat of a good live. Because if you don't got nothing to talk about, people get bored. So anywho, I come on here to work on my channel. Yeah, that's right, and that's what people need to really be doing is working on their own stuff instead of being in somebody else's. I got a question. Anybody here about this man killing his wife? I'm telling y'all, in days they're coming. My brother Kevin was right. God is coming back. He is going to take care of all this. I'll talk to you later, sis. See you later in the chats. Be safe and be careful. God bless you all. You too. Oh, thank you. Tell her I said hello too. Tell your brothers and your sister I said hello too. And everybody have a blessed day. That's right, the Bravo. And y'all be productive. And you remember, don't take it off YouTube. If you gotta take it off YouTube, log off. Because there is other things out there to do. All right then. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.